Okay.
Okay, gearheads, here we come. In the beaches. This is our this is the last one of the season. But there's more drags. And speaking of drags, we got more Street Outlaw stuff coming your way. I know a lot of you want that.
Wow, look at all these.
And for now, it looks like this place is packed.
It sure does.
Along with this convertible with all these ladies. These are the baby bloomers here today.
Hello, baby bloomers.
Yeah, point it that way.
Point it this way.
Yeah,
Oh, here. Linda. Woohoo! Baby bloomers. Woohoo!
We're gonna have to go
We're
around
called the
the
Hot Rod Mamas.
We're going to pull in
Okay.
here and find a place to do our thing. There have been Street Outlaws racing all around at a number of tracks recently. We try to bring you brief coverage of some of it, and we will be placing some annotations up on some of our recent vids for you to see if you have not seen them. We had Big Chief making his debut at NHRA. And then we had Mad Max beaten up on Drag Week. Then we had the North versus South, where Larry Larson took the field, even having an engine shipped in for his truck. I guess they had some weather issues out there. And we'd like to mention Bumbera's Performance Associates and a Kristen Peach Bumbera. There was a lot of Street Outlaws signed up for this race, like Kai Kelly, Birdman, David Bird Jones, Swamp Thing, Cornfed, Mini Farm Truck, Bird Chick, Mean Green, Boosted Doc, and others. We're not sure how many of them showed up, but they got the race off. And we've got some clips from the National No Prep Racing Association coming up. We featured this Outlaw Camaro, where we introduced Danae, and he wants to get after Boosted. Watch this probe purge all this nitrous, and then see what happens next. They both get squirrely, and then it's the Camaro, the blown Camaro of Frankie the Madman Taylor just drives right into the wall. Next we have a blown late model Camaro taking down an early nitrous Camaro. Then we see Mad Max take care of the Texas Grim Reaper. Only one problem. Mad Max gets the big red eye. Here we have the Birdman taking care of Kayla Morton. So here's all our winners. There was $100,000 up for Run What You Brung class, and evidently that one didn't run. And then there was supposed to be about $150,000 total here. We're not sure if that much was given out. And here is the subliminal pick from the last vid. For those of you who may have missed it, Rich Glenn was the first one to catch it, and he said the one in the middle was hot. We assume he's talking about the female because I know a lot of you don't like yours truly's ugly mug who's standing behind her. This next one, for this video, we're going to make it real easy for you. Watch for it at the end. Just tell us, what kind of beer do the girls like? And we mentioned in our last vid that CrowMod is coming up to a couple of small tire races. And we'd like to throw in a clip of what the gearheads have been up to this summer. Blown injected Big Rock Chevy on Alki, running in the sand. We were beset by parts breakage and rainouts this summer. Now here's a little something different. This dyno competition. It's out at HP Motorsports down in Texas, and they're going to have a contest. You have to make at least 1,500 rear wheel horsepower, something different.
Okay guys, I gotta show you some of this. There's a lot of cool shit going on here at the final beach cruising out here in Portland, Oregon here for 2016. Some cool stuff that they're doing an auction here. There's a lot of girls here working. Those are coolers over there. They got gift certificates in them. And this is Five Guys Named Mo, one of the premier bands out here in the Portland area. Looks like a bitchin' Camaro parked right back there behind us. Crazy game they play here. It's a Ford Pinto.
That wasn't a Chevelle.
5, 89 at 116 miles per hour.